Yo, 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 what's up? Give me 1 sec, dudes. Again, I'm sorry. Uh, Uno momento. Yo, what's up, Karate? How are you, man? Hello. I'm almost ready. Give me 1 sec. Um, You're good? That's good, man. That's what I like to hear. Ay, Shibal. Alright, cool. Alright, we ready. Alright, cool. Let's go. What the heck was that? I accidentally muted my Discord. Okay. What was I doing? A new item is available for redemption. Alright, it's fine. Let's just go do this quest real quick. Make for Amber. Yes. What's our mission exactly? I don't remember what our mission is. How's your Street Fighter grind going, man? Are you more comfortable with your character and controls? It might be safer to go on the main road, to be honest. A lot of monsters around these parts. Hello.
Mockery of justice is what it is. Lord Elwyn would never have stood for this.
Quiet, you! I think we're loyalists.
Jill, look.
Hello, Luity. How are you, man?
Rosaria
Hello.
must be cleansed of the stain which befouls her, that she might rise once again from the ashes to welcome a new dawn. 'Twould be a pity to make examples of you all for the transgressions of but a handful.
Of course.
Bro, why does my
You shall have our full cooperation.
why does my Twitch keep dying? What's going on here? Alright.
What business could the Black Shields have in a village this small? There's barely room to hide a bearer.
They're on the mission to
Here for something else.
exterminate all the bearers.
You fancy dancing a gallows jig like the miller's son?
All right.
Alright. Yo, what's going on, man? Youth?
Excuse me, but what was all that about earlier?
You haven't heard? Someone's been stirring up trouble. There have been attacks on the garrison, supplies stolen. They even say a Black Shield was murdered.
Whoa.
The Empire wants answers, and what the Empire wants, the Empire gets.
Don't they just?
Keep your ears open, eh? The Black Shields will pay good coin for information on the culprits.
Okay.
You'd have to be dull as a sack of stones to think you could take on the Empire.
Where's the other guy? Oh, there he is. Yo. What's going on here, man?
You seen him, didn't you? I'm sorry. The Black Shields. Just now. You seen him, didn't you? At least I think there was a Black Shield. Can't say I ever saw one before.
Was this the first time they visited the village?
What do you think?
You want that accent, really?
The arse end of nowhere. And they thought we might be harboring firebrands. Huh. If only we were. I might have turned him in and become a
I
Black
wish I
Shield
was
myself.
Clive. He's so handsome, man. He's a handsome man. I wish I was
These
Clive, man.
firebrands the Empire is looking for could be us, do you?
I don't know. But we need to find out.
But Zan, the one man, hates Clive. What? I thought I had to speak to two of them. Alright, what's up with this guy? Yo.
Greetings, friend. We are travelers.
I know
Have.
that. What do you want?
We couldn't help noticing Those Imperial soldiers who were here earlier.
Don't you go telling these strangers a thing. I speak for the people of this village, and we have nothing more to say to you.
Okay, I'm gonna murder
You are
this
to
man.
leave Amber and never come back.
Oh, screw you,
May I
man.
at least ask why?
I don't know who you are or what brings you here, but your presence puts us all in grave danger. The Empire is a harsh master. Its demands are great, and its justice swift. But as long as we keep our heads down and pay our tributes, we are left alone. Some might call it submission. But if it will spare my people the Viceroy's wrath, then I will gladly submit. This village will not become another East Pool.
What?
Then we shall be on our way.
You can do a Scottish accent, but not a Scouse accent. Cap.
These people live with a knife to their throats. In the mistaken belief that if they cooperate, my mother will show them mercy.
Obedience bought with fear.
Are you all right?
Sorry, It's nothing. We still don't know who the Black Shields are looking for.
Well, whoever they are, the Imperials deem them worth pursuing to the back of beyond. But other than Martha, who else in Rosari would have the courage to stand against the Empire?
Me.
A new ally would certainly be welcome. Can we find them before the Imperials do? Perhaps the next village will yield more answers.
Perhaps.
What is our mission? What are we doing here? What am I doing exactly? What is my mission? Okay, so I have two ways of getting to this village. I can go this way or I can go this way. I feel like this way is more interesting because we're about to fight some mother suckers. Oh my god, my chocobo appeared out thin air.
Good girl. This pass will take us through the mountains.
And directly into the path of whoever or whatever lurks here.
See, Jill is like, don't go this way. Oh!
Ever since
Wait, how do I hop
history,
off?
We've seen more and more of these echoes.
What do you think is waking them? The mother crystal's collapse?
I have an idea. I think I'll get to like it.
I'm not the same man I used to be. I'm stronger, I'm faster, I'm sexier. I feel like this is not an area for the chocobos. I think we're just gonna run. Oh shit.
More of my mother's men.
Yeah, why is she trying to murder? I missed. She's trying to murder all the bears, dude. Why?
Make it look easy.
I do make it look easy. It's what I do. The frame drop? Did I drop frames? Uh-oh. I think it's raining outside. That might be why. Hoi! Hoi! I really be cooking out here. These guys are a bunch of noobs. Oh, we're going to Port Isolde. Oh man. How do I use my dog again? There it is. It looked icky, like 360p. Yeah. I think it might be because it's raining outside. You know, whenever it's like windy or rainy, my internet connection becomes spotty. Unfortunately. It kind of sucks because like when it's raining and I try to play like Street Fighter or like if it's windy, like my connection's not very good. I get like some lag spikes a little bit.
Blood, Clive.
And still wet.
Oh shit.
You were told to stay in your homes.
Yo, screw you, man.
Black shields.
You know who we are. And still, you would bear your steel.
Yo, they don't know who we are though.
Why then? We owe you our thanks. You have saved us the trouble of an interrogation. To dwell in darkness,
Noobs.
that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these, our swords we swear.
Say that again.
What? You guys don't know what they're doing. Oh! What the hell? Why are these guys so tanky? They're all on the ground. Noobs. They have no idea who they're talking to. Show some fucking respect. 20 XP? Aw, man.
Tell me what I want and the end will be swift. Who are you looking for?
Why, you. We come bearing
Oh, they're looking for
a
me.
message. Your friends have been found. The branded you freed from our camps.
Oh, shit.
They await you in Ordeal. Guardians of the Flame.
What the fuck?
Those are Old Hill's gates.
Then we hurry.
What do you mean? They took all of our freed slaves and they put them in this city? What? Hold on, before we move on, I think I can buy my ability now. So if I refund this, if I refund... Oh my god, I'm so close. Damn it. Alright, it's fine. We can almost get that ability. Almost. Almost there. There's a lot of cutscenes in this game. There's a lot of cutscenes.
Find something, boy. Death.
Smells like death. Here, look at my doggy, man. He's so cute.
Found her.
Oh my god. I really be freeing these people and they get killed. She's best girl? She didn't do anything. What did she do? Look, I free these people and they get murdered because of me, bro. Should I keep freeing them or no?
This was my mother's doing.
You did this!
But why? Why would anyone?
I don't know.
He's trying to get you to stop,
I never
man.
truly understood her. But this...
Oh, Clive.
Okay.
I will learn what madness drives her, and I will end it.
It's time to slay a queen. Slay your own mother.
We should go.
Yes.
Alright.
We can't leave them here like this.
We won't. But if the Black Shields have made it this far south, they may already be in Port Isolde.
I think this is prime time for using our chocobo.
This is
Okay.
no time to ride.
What do you mean this is no time to ride? Yo, they really murdered everyone in this village. Everyone's dead, yo. Chocobo.
We're approaching Buick Bridge. Though I doubt the Empire would let us cross over to Rosalith. Run like the wind.
I love chocobos.
I can walk
Wow,
from here.
what a waste. What an actual waste. 2-second time gain.
I did, Mummy. I could hear him shouting from down the road. No.
Yo, they locked everyone.
there's a curfew, but they refuse to.
Yo, what the hell,
Passage to the
man?
provincial capital is restricted to Imperial Army personnel.
The gates are closed. Be gone.
Alright, I'm out.
They're all Rosarian.
But this is their home.
These are my people.
I'm hungry.
I'm their prince. These are my people, man. Wait, where are we exactly in the world? Hey, this is our land, bro. What's going on here? My chocobo.
Faster!
Crabs.
The Lazarus. What happened to this
Oh, it's a
place?
cute little city.
My mother happened. The nobles who lived here didn't stand a chance. Let's hope my uncle fared better.
Oh, yeah, we're trying to visit the uncle. Okay, I remember now. We're trying to visit the uncle so he can help us in this war. Yes.
That's the main gate. And it looks like we're not the only ones hoping to get in.
There's like a camp set up there. Where they're trying to attack this dude or what?
Let us pass.
Oh.
Have mercy.
You should shower your butt? I agree.
They are.
I agree, man.
Who would die on your doorstep?
Better out there than in here.
Oh, get enough left.
Oh my god.
Shameless bastards. Those crystals belong to us all.
I said, where were you, filth? Back to your sties. Cut you down where you stand. Destroy it.
I feel like I've heard that
Chance of
voice
slipping through
before.
unnoticed. We'll need to find another way in.
What? You're doing your dailies on 3s? Oh, I see. Alright, what's the plan?
I thought we might be able to reason with the guards. Or at least bribe them.
Even
I
try.
suspect everyone in that crowd thought the same. Was that the only way in?
Officially, yes. Strictly speaking, no. My uncle once told me that the nobles had tunnels built, so that they could visit town without having to walk amongst the rabble. The Lazarus. We'll find our way into the city there.
What happened
If
to the
you're sure.
music in this game? It just like,
The
it just
entire place
stopped.
looks abandoned. Do you think it's safe?
As long as it is abandoned.
There's gonna be zombies in there, man. Black light runs.
The good news is we haven't seen a single black shield since Old Hill.
Maybe they found who they were looking for.
I thought they were looking for me. What the fuck? Chocobo.
Let's go.
I love chocobos. They're like little chickens. I bet each one has like a ton of protein in them. Alright, I'm hopping off. Thank you, Chocobo.
This is nothing like I remember it.
How quickly a crown can lose its luster.
Alright, where are we going?
Not abandoned then.
Yeah, who is this?
Visitors!
Bandits. That's a rusty ass sword.
We'll show ourselves out.
You get hit by that? Tetanus. Does tetanus exist in fantasy worlds? Oh shit.
Or not.
These guys are about to get cooked. What's up? Dude, everyone's one shot. I'm like that close to being able to one shot people or like finishing people. I have to like one tap them at the end to kill them. Not there yet. Nice.
I've only ever seen one man fight like that. And
Yeah?
he's long dead.
Then perhaps it's time you joined him.
Oh! Oh, damn, he dodged the fireball.
It can't be. I was there when you died.
Ooh! Wait, that's our friend.
I knew not whom I addressed. You have naught to fear from us. Founder, it really is you.
That was our soldier.
So wait.
How'd he survive? What the heck? I thought everyone got burned to death.
We can speak inside.
And those who wouldn't bend the knee?
We left before the Empire could make examples of us, though we didn't go far. And we banded together to form the Guardians of the Flame soon after. Alas, there is only so much a handful of aging shields can do against the might of an empire. But we've seen to it that their stay has been anything but pleasant. Of late, though, we've had our hands full just trying to keep the Duchy's few remaining bearers out of the Imperial's clutches.
The Cullings. We saw what happened in Old Hill.
Aye, the foul work of the Black Shields and their mistress.
You mean my mother? But it doesn't make sense. Even knowing what I know about her. Her hatred for bearers was no secret, but she wouldn't have been ignorant of their value to the realm.
Yeah, why are we murdering all the bearers?
No offense, my lord. But in case you haven't noticed, the Lady Annabella couldn't care less about the realm. She barely even cares for her own home. That much has been plain since the slaughter at Eastpool. And, since granting the Holy Emperor a new heir, her obsession with bearers only seems to have grown. As to why, I don't know. Maybe she can't bear the thought of anyone having the power to challenge her beloved son.
Her son.
Joshua.
Sir Wade, the Black Shields have broken camp. They march in full force for Buick Bridge.
Then so do we. Make ready.
Yo, where's the Wakanda salute, man? What nation has the Wakanda salute?
This is their main host. If we remove the head, perhaps we can prevent what happened at the docks from happening somewhere else. If I do nothing, then the blood of their next victims will be on my hands.
Yours and ours. We too have witnessed the crimes these men who dare call themselves shields have committed in my mother's name. It cannot be allowed to continue. We must put a stop to this madness.
We must. So let us go with you. For the good of Rosaria.
I was hoping you'd say that. Very well. If that is your wish, I would be honored to serve at your side.
And we at yours.
So, Wade, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
What?
I imagine this endeavor will require more than just our weights.
Okay, I'm gonna say this. It feels like it feels like the story of this game is like a lot of filler. I don't know how to explain it. Like even the main story has a lot of filler. It feels a little bit weird.
Mercy as they did our sisters and
Okay.
in Old Hill.
Tell us then, Sir Wade. What is your plan?
Nothing fancy. You, Lady Jill and I make for Buick Bridge, and provoke the main host at their encampment. Sensing an opportunity to end the Guardians, the Black Shields will call for reinforcements, who will be met from the rear by parties of my brothers hidden throughout the surrounding hills.
Okay.
This will allow us to wage battle on the bridge without fear of being overwhelmed.
What am I doing?
While the Black Shields have an advantage in numbers, you see, they prefer to fight in small units, which we can use to our advantage.
How small exactly?
Small enough, now that I have you and Lady Jill for company. I doubt I could have done this on my own.
But until we arrived, that was your plan. You haven't changed a bit.
So Wade, the bearers from Old Hill have been laid to rest.
Very good. Now make ready for battle.
As you command.
Thank you, Sir Wade. Perhaps now they will find peace.
There is but one thing which will grant them peace. Putting an end to the Black Shields.
And so we shall.
Black or white? Yeah, it seems like the loop of this game is like you meet a new character and then you help them with side quests and you progress main quest and then you help them with side quests and you progress main quest. But like these side quests are the main quest and then you have actual side quests. It's weird. Throughout the story, Clive will be joined by various companions who are keen to lend their assistance. Depending on Clive's destination, they may just remain behind at the hideaway. Yo.
The Phoenix go with you.
Thank you. I'm leaving.
How long have you been pursuing the Black Shields?
Since they burned their first village, we tracked down the bastards responsible and fed their corpses to Stillwind. Suffice to say, that got their attention. It's been a game of cat and mouse ever since.
Run like the wind.
Ah, so when you're in dialogue, your chocobo doesn't run. They just kind of like walk.
Look at me sideways.
Come along now.
The bastards are looking.
There they are. On your command, my lord.
Huh, I am your lord, aren't I? Alright, let's go cook some humans.
What is it now? I told you!
We bear a message for the Vicereine. From the Guardians of the Flame.
Guardians
You
versus the
presume
Black
to tell
Shields.
us that a pair of filthy vagabonds, a woman and a dog, could guard aught against the might of the Black Shields.
Yes.
Then come! Die along with your flame!
Yo, they really left the gate open, dumbasses.
Forest area!
I'm kill them and go through that gate.
Your petty revolution ends here.
Ow.
On these our swords we swear.
Yo, you gonna die, my friend.
Bloody hell! Reinforcements from the far bank!
Another wyvern to fight their battles for them.
Well, I knocked him out of the arena. What do I do about this?
More dragons.
The Imperials aren't taking any chances.
What the?
I can't say I'm flattered.
Oh, why auto target the other guy, man? Baby dragons, though. I'm taking some damage. Ow. Ow.
To me, boy!
Oh, wait.
Guess we're all ready.
Alright. Hooked. I ran out of health, dude. That fight was rough. Oh my god, another dragoon?
Noble stand, albeit a misguided one. In taking it, you have but proven our point. That this land is in dire need of cleansing.
I'm gonna cleanse your balls, weirdo. Uh-oh. Attack, attack!
There's no one left to keep them occupied. We need to finish this.
You mean finish him?
Oh my goodness! I forgot the second jump is faster. Dead. Get electrocuted, sucker. Okay, I think I have enough EXP for my move now. A lot of crafting materials from that fight.
I don't see any more.
Nor do I. The plan worked.
It did. It bloody worked. We sent every last one of the rotten bastards straight to the mud. My, Lord, perhaps this will be enough to stop the Cullings. For the time being, at least.
Perhaps. Though I doubt my mother will take this loss well. She'll move swiftly to see her minions' ranks replenished.
And then it will all begin again. I often wonder if the nation we once knew is gone for good. Her fields rot.
Cheap viewers on streamboo.com remove the space.
But for every foe we fell, another springs up.
What are they adding? What is that? Is that like a password? PW0 ass kick?
It is still
amazing.
Our home, and we must fight for it. As we always have, and always will. For as long as the Firebird's flame burns in our hearts, the Duchy cannot die. And her loyal subjects may dream of a day when the Rosarian standard flies over Rosalith once more.
So wait,
Think we should fall back to Port Isolde before the garrison sends reinforcements? A sound strategy, my lord.
What? I didn't say anything. Nice. It's view botters.
And how long has my uncle been funding you and your comrades' endeavors?
Since the beginning. Lord Byron was the first person I turned to after forming the Guardians. And had I known of this tunnel back then, I wouldn't almost have been hanged by the city guard for trying to sneak over the wall.
I suppose a formal request for an audience would have appeared suspicious.
Increase your viewership.
And appearances.
I feel like view bots are really obvious though. Like if someone has like 500 viewers and no one's saying anything, it's pretty obvious,
They'd
right?
seize his estate and send him to the gallows, where he would be of no use to anyone. And so, though it sickens him to the soul,
It's like there's some view bots I've seen that have like people actually making like random ass comments in the chat, and it has nothing to do with the actual like gameplay.
Especially since you're famously
Like nothing's happening, and they'll be like in the chat and be like PogChamp, like yo, that play was lit.
I might have something which could help with the latter. It's the mark of the Guardians. Display it, and those who love Rosaria will know where your loyalties lie.
You love that cat. Wait, what? Oh, like the random comments? Yeah.
I shall wear it with pride.
Be sure that you do. I don't want my men.
What if those are actual people that are getting paid like $2 an hour just to type random comments like once every 30 minutes? And there's like a bunch of people, so every 30 minutes they just clock in and they just write one random comment and they get paid $2 an hour.
If there is ever anything you need,
I know.
You would take it? Oh yeah?
My lord.
Those are some Pokemon packs right there, man. You do it for 8 hours a day, $16. Those are some free Pokemon packs right there. Port Isolde. Isolde is a character in Lord of the Rings. I remember this.
How accommodating. Do you really think they believe we are who we say we are?
not a chance.
Easy $2 an hour. Yeah, I guess that's true. I suppose that is true.
Right, I guess. My uncle believes we're imposters here to rob him. And means to string us up himself.
When I was a kid, I used to play like MMOs like RuneScape or like Club Penguin or like Maple Story, but I was never allowed to have like membership, you know. So there was like another way I could pay for the membership,
Imagine my surprise when I was told my nephew had come to visit.
which is like to do a bunch of surveys, and then every survey you do, you get like a couple cents. So I would do a ton of surveys and like make enough money to pay for a month of like RuneScape membership or like Club Penguin. And it would always never work because there will always be a problem redeeming the points for the membership. It never worked, and I wasted so much time doing surveys.
You would mock me as well?
What the hell's happening? I wasn't paying attention.
It is I, Sir Crandall of Camelot, loyal servant to her serene holiness, Saint Sybil the Unshod. Meadow, thou vile sorcerer, for thy crimes against church and crown, I shall have thy head.
What? Oh. He's pretend. Oh, okay, I see. They used to play when he was younger. Okay.
Curse thee, infectious flax wench.
Flax
Even in
wench.
death, must thou plague me still? Very well. I shall open the gates of hell, that thou might see thy
They're
judgment.
LARPing, yeah. He's crying, dude. You remember something like that? Yeah, that show was boring.
Oh, Uncle. You're still the finest Meadow in the twins.
Oh.
My dear boy, it's really you.
Why not just show him your fire powers? Wouldn't that be easier? Like, yo, check this out.
You always were fond of that scene from The Saint of the Sanctuary. Never did let me play Sir Crandall.
I have a favor to ask, Uncle Byron.
When I was in high school, in Romeo and Juliet, I played the character Mercutio.
We dine immediately.
But Uncle...
Was it Mercutio?
Very well
I think it
regale
was.
Me with the tale of your miraculous preservation on an empty stomach. Go on, sit. See that you use the good plates, Rutherford.
Mercutio.
So you arrived late to one of her cullings, did you? Since becoming Vicereine, Annabella has been a constant thorn in
Yeah, I was
Rosaria's
Mercutio.
side, but these atrocities are a new low. Something has changed.
You like Noctis
Quite
better
what,
because
I
he's
don't
half
know,
Asian?
but
Noctis is
the
Asian?
woman we knew is gone,
I didn't know that.
and a monster sits in her place.
I thought he was an edgy white dude.
For better or worse, I've been charged with governing this town, and thus must maintain the illusion of obedience. That's all I can do to aid Wade and his merry band of revolutionaries.
So he's told us. You have risked much for Rosaria. Our nation will be forever in your debt.
It has
He
been
had
20
Sasuke hair that's
years, Clive.
Asina? No, it's not,
Nation
man. He's
your
just an
father and
edgy
your
white dude,
forefathers
I
fought
think.
to defend is no more. Perhaps it would be otherwise had I the courage of my brother. All right, if it's a ship you require, a ship.
You know who's
shall
half
have.
Asian?
I've a galley in
Invincible.
port, but recently
And
relieved
this
of
dude
her
gets his
cargo.
ass beat every
She'll be
single
outfitted for the
season.
voyage
You
in a
just keep
matter of
watching him
weeks.
get his ass beat.
So you believe us then? About everything?
He like never wins. He always gets his ass beat.
Only a fool would
Always.
believe even half of the things you claim. But until tonight, only a fool would have believed my nephew still lived. And besides, I have it on good authority that Clive is telling the truth.
Whose authority?
Your own, of course. You've always been a terrible liar.
Wait, he says he's gonna help us? I have not been paying attention.
It's not untrue.
Let's say no more about it, eh? It wouldn't do to linger on my nephew's greatest failing. The one thing I cannot believe, though, is all this about you being Sid. You were always such a good boy, but now you're quite the outlaw.
I am indeed.
Which, if I'm not mistaken, would make me an outlaw's uncle. Right then, who shall we pillage first? Rutherford, fetch me my cutlass. This will be fun.
Yo, Jill is not having this, bro. She does not like this. Noctis has your Asian features, some suggesting he might be mixed race. So we don't actually know. We're just guessing.
Over there. Go on.
She's a
I know we've
fine
seen his
ship, isn't
dad.
she?
Did we ever see his mom or no?
Once outfitted,
Even like in the
she'll bear
animes.
us across the boiling sea to Drustalis in the space of 3 days. Something on your mind?
You don't think so? Yeah, his dad was very handsome, bro. Yeah, his dad was a DILF for sure.
Monsters.
The ladies loved him. I think my favorite character in FF15 though was Ignis. I think that was his name.
Because I saw no other choice. Because once they learned that.
Or was it
Lash would not
Ignacio? I
move me,
forgot.
They turned it on those who could. And so I became their puppet. I let them pull my strings, telling myself it was not my hand that swung the sword, but another's.
Ignis, but he blind. Did you play his DLC, dude? Ignis is a real one, man. Ignis is a real one. In DLC, you play as Ignis.
And before I knew it, I no longer felt anything. Anything at all. I had become a monster.
Jill.
Oh my god. You didn't? You can bear to finish it all? They deserve it, man. They deserve
I don't want
it.
to be a monster.
Clive. That's your favorite Final Fantasy
Do you
15?
understand?
Your favorite characters deserve their story to be finished.
I want to choose a different path, a better path. To live on my own terms. But before I can do that, I need to come to terms with my past.
And when you do, I'll be standing there with you, just as you stood with me.
Aww.
Thank you, Clive.
I still can't tell. Is this like a romantic relationship or is this like a sibling relationship? I don't
Only
know.
then
I
will
keep
the
like
sun-
switching.
will the monster
I don't know what's
cease.
going on here. Or they're just like good friends.
Just promise me that you won't die with it.
They didn't finish Luna Freya. Yo, Luna Freya's a hoe.
Now, let's get some sleep. The journey back to
Romantic?
Benevere is long,
100% is
and
a
there is
kissing
much to tell
scene?
the others.
No. This is not a kissing scene, see? There's like no romance. Alright. So what happened? I was not paying attention. Did Uncle say he was gonna help us? How was she a hoe? Just... I can't bear to say. I can't bear to say. I don't want to
Knows
break
what
your
awaits
heart.
us in the Iron Kingdom.
Alright, where are we going? I have a side quest here. Blacksmith Blues.
But Vivian could probably make an educated guess.
Is she like top 3 for waifus? Really? I'm full of it? No.
How did we never hear about
No,
these
no, no,
Guardians of
no,
the
no.
Flame?
There are new billets being
I don't want to break her heart, man.
Oh, am I glad to see you?
Is something wrong?
It's Blackthorn. He ain't himself. And if I'm honest, he ain't been for a while. That normally it only takes a couple of drinks to perk him back up, but not this time. Something's getting him down. And whatever
I
it is,
diss
he ain't
Nami
telling.
then Lunafred. Cause okay, so check this out, right? You know how there's gaydar, like some people just know when another
But I'm
person's
thinking
gay.
he might if we both bent his ear,
I
'cause he
have
respects you, innit?
hodar,
So,
if
what'd
you
you say?
will. I'm almost always right. I'm 92% correct.
Fine.
Alright,
But if he
side
doesn't want to
quest.
talk,
all right. Now, he'll only smell a rat if we both turn up at once. So wait a bit, then
Okay, so he thinks there's a traitor here? What's going on? Traitor. Oh yeah, I have a new reward.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Come to
Hi.
claim your just desserts.
Pillow talk. I get a berserker ring.
All yours.
That's cap? It's not cap, man. It's a real thing. You can just tell sometimes. Alright. Rook's Gambit. Might replace this. What's this do? Increases attack proficiency with each precision dodge. Sure, why not? Okay, so that's main quest. We're here anyways. Might as well talk to her. What's up?
Back again, Lord Rosfield. I'm touched that you should find me such good company.
it is not your company, but your counsel
She wants
that I
us.
seek on this occasion.
Ever the charmer. What will it be today, then?
The Iron Kingdom. I need to know what to expect.
You'll soon be setting sail for Drake's Breath, then, I take it. The mother crystal that rises from the boiling sea.
The boiling
There was
sea.
a time when a true-blooded Rosarian had only to brave the waves to visit it. But then the Ironblood made their move.
Oh, lore.
As you know, the Iron Kingdom rules over the islands to the west of Storm. Or rather, its church does. But this is not the pragmatic approach to state religion
That's my kingdom
employed
right
by
there.
the Holy Empire to manipulate the masses. No, the Iron Kingdom is the literal embodiment of the crystalline orthodoxy. And so, if one is to understand it, one must start there. As the name implies, the orthodoxy holds the Mother Crystals sacred, and they do not take kindly to heathens plundering the objects of their worship for the means to fill washtubs and light lamps with frivolous feats of magic. Indeed, the faithful consider ether a sinful thing, a poison no less. And to them, a dominant is an instrument
Hey, that's
of
Jill.
evil, albeit one they have proven only too happy to turn against their enemies. Some 80 years ago in Northern Storm, Drake's eye collapsed. Soon after, in pursuit of ether and with the blight at their backs, the Northern Territories descended upon the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. And when the Shields of the Flame marched north to meet them, the Iron Kingdom spied an opportunity. A few short days later, the Crusaders landed on the island of Mount Drastanus, home of Drake's Breath, and plucked it from the Duchy's grasp. Rosaria tried to reclaim it, of course, but to no avail. I doubt more than a handful of Duchy men have set foot on its shores in your lifetime. Nor are they like to again, under the Empire's stewardship, meaning the Iron Blood will keep their island, and with it, the foothold they need to march on mainland soil when next they spy an opportunity.
Going to sleep? Good night, man.
The Mother Crystal
Good
is
night.
both the object of the Iron Blood's worship
Thanks
and
for
their
saying
gateway
hello.
to the continent, making Drastanus the holiest of holy grounds, from which the Orthodox Crusade shall one day sail forth to claim the remaining Mother Crystals. or die trying.
My father and my grandfather both traded blows with the Iron Blood for control of Drake's breath. Had things unfolded differently at Phoenix Gate, we would have sent our entire fleet against them.
But instead, they sent their fleet against Rosaria, sacked the capital, killed the men, and captured the women, including Jill. I'd say you'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge, Clive.
My only aim is to destroy the Mother Crystal. But thank you all the same.
Hold on. One sec,
Not
dudes.
much else to do here. Let's see if Jill's ready.
Alright. Couple things to do. Kestrian, Forge. Okay, we gotta talk to Jill. But at the same time... Alright, why not? She's here anyways. Let's just talk to her. We'll do what we can here, and then we'll move on if,
We'll be over
We'll move on when we move on. Hi.
Ready?
I think so.
Jill. When you told me you had to come to terms with your past, you weren't talking about destroying Drake's breath, were you?
No. I spoke of Imran, the leader of the Crystalline Orthodox. The man who made me do all those unspeakable things. I'm going to kill him. It's what I need to do to put the past behind me. What I need to move forward. And I know that I can do it. If you're there beside me.
Always.
And I'll be beside you, too. We'll bring down the Mother Crystal together. All while Sid looks on.
We'll make him proud.
Alright. We about to wage war, boys. We taking back the crystal, head ass. But I don't remember, are we destroying the crystal or are we just taking control of it? Oh wait, I need to go back here though. Can't go back? Yeah, I want to finish the side quests here real quick. Alright. I'll do the side quest later. This one's here. Anyways. Yo.
What's it good?
August was worried that I thought you might...
I told you not.
Clive just wants to help, innit? Talk
In
to
it.
him. You never know. Please, mate.
Alright, what's going on?
It's not the sort of thing.
Why don't you tell...
Karen and I have an arrangement. I keep an eye on Goots, and she shows me what the... Anyway, the other day, she shows me a cuirass she's come... Made my stuff look like I should have brought the bastard thing there and then just to study it, but I was too proud. Yeah, you got what you can...
All right.
Oh, he's scared of competition, man. He's like, I have too much ego. I should learn. Okay.
I always thought of old Blackthorn as a bit of a force innate. Didn't think anything could rattle him.
Blackthorn's always taken pride in his craft. Questioning it, something tells me this is only going to get worse. If he has doubts, it will affect his work, which will only add to his problem.
I couldn't agree.
He said he should have bought that cuirass. Assuming you're happy.
Too bloody...
Glad to hear it.
Alright, we gotta find a piece of armor, I guess. You hate Minecraft? It's so bad? Why, man? Minecraft is a great game.
Karen, do you have a moment? Blackthorn mentioned that you'd recently come.
And he ain't been himself since he saw.
Forrest didn't think Blackthorn cared for it. It was nicely put together, that's for certain. Makes all his stuff to order. But the
I
fellow
wonder who made that
commissioned
piece
it
of
refused.
armor.
I don't know where we might find.
Like I said, as he don't trust hunters neither, which means he's. He did tell me apparently his next commission's for a set of griffin hide greaves.
Here, there's a griffin on the hunt board. Now where the bleeding hell was it sighted?
Thank you, Karen.
At least you admit.
So,
Nice.
it sounds like going after that griffin might be the best chance we have of finding our roaming.
I'll leave the hunting to you. While you get on with that, I'll ask around the markets. See if I can't sniff out who he is and where he's
Good idea. Hopefully one.
Every time you say signing, I say error code drowned. And I have done everything you're gonna say, but nothing has worked. How about plug in your Ethernet, man?
Okay, yeah. So
Alright. There's no upgrades. I have zero upgrades.
That it? Fine.
It's been a minute, still zero upgrades. You hate me. Why, man? I'm telling you, dude. I'm just trying to help. I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to help you.
I could have sworn we had a typical nobles.
I'm trying to help you. I think everything internet problem for you. It seems like a lot of things are internet problems. I don't know, man. It's like as soon as you plug in the Ethernet, everything's fixed. All right, where's the griffin at? You're a griffin, Dozmare. This one, okay. Hair Norvent Westgate. Hair. Wait, I just looked at it. I have to look at it again. Hair Norvent Westgate. Okay. Hair Norvent Westgate. What the hell? Where's Caer Norvent Westgate? Caer Norvent Westgate. Rivergate. Eastgate. Yes, Crarty, hello. What's up? Your tutoring for Throne 3 is going good? What are they teaching you, man? Who is it? You never even told me who's doing it, man. Yeah, I'm so curious and you're just edging me, dude. Here, Norvent Westgate. What the hell? Where's this? This is Rosaria. This is the kingdom of Sasquatch. PC got name I am music. Okay. You shot 2 for 7. That sounds like your normal gameplay. Here, Norvent Westgate. While passing along the trail from Lostwing to Caer Norvent. You do not shoot 2 for 7? Dude, 3 for 13 is close enough. I was trying to be nice. Lostwing to Caer Norvent. Lost Wing to Caer Norvent. Where's Caer Norvent? Where the hell is Caer Norvent? You don't shoot 3 for 13, but I get horsed by you. Why are you just making up lies? Why are you just lying now? Where's Kair Norvent? Dude, I'm so confused. Where is this thing? Last pool, Martha's Rest, 3 roads. What the hell? Am I stupid? Where is this place? You're not even a screenshot of me and more rebounds than you on West. What are you talking about when I'm playing like a point guard and you're playing a big? Because if I'm playing a point guard and you're playing a big, I don't go for rebounds. With both bigs? I don't think so, man. I don't think that's true. Because if that was the case, I was probably playing like outside. And I was letting you get the rebounds. That's the only way. If I was actually going for rebounds, you would get like 1. And I'd get like 87. Cap? No cap. No cap. No cap. I'm gonna Google this. Hold on. Use a hunt board to locate the griffin. Oh, I'm supposed to find it. I don't understand though. There is no Westgate. I travel the Lost Wing, then head to Care Norvent Rivergate. But it says Westgate though. I'm so confused. Why would it say Westgate, but it's actually Rivergate?
Good day to you.
Yo.
The crystals we get from the tail are all but worthless.
It's not just crystals.
I wonder what this is. I've never seen a white one before. Oh, you know what? I think the light of the item tells you what rarity it is. So that's like a white item. And the blue items. This is also a white item. Yep. Those just give you money though. Damn. Look at the Y and the gill bugs. 2 gill. Oh, speaking of, I think I can get my ability now. This one. Nice. Boom. So I'm gonna replace this with this. Excellent. Now we're talking, bucko. Hey, this thing's kind of far, though. I don't like how the chocobo just spawns in your face. I'm leaving this fight. These guys are low level. They're not going to give me much XP, I don't think. No EXP. Get it this way. Down there. Chocobo.
Good girl. Fly, Ambrosia. All right. Time to fight.
Okay, I crossed this bridge.
Griffins don't exactly make for easy prey. Let's hope our craftsman hasn't bitten off more than he can chew.
Okay, go right here. I see him, he's up there though.
You deserve a rest.
Time to slay a griffin, I guess. Wait, the guy bought the cuirass to fight this thing? And then he died? So now we have to get it back or what?
We'll have to wait.
What?
Look sharp.
Oh, I messed up. Wait, let's try this. Oh man, I missed my opportunity. Dude, that timing is so odd. I keep forgetting I have this. I accidentally got that to work. What? Alright, there it is. Good Berserker ring is kind of cool. I don't know if it's actually... Oh my god. What's up? How long does this thing actually last though? That's also the other question. Holy moly. Blade. What's up, man? I really do this. Oh, dude, I got 105 renown now. Scarlet. Dead ass griffin.
Is something there, boy?
Yo. You have my armor, mother sucker.
Could that be our man?
Oh, him and his rusty ass sword thought he could slay the griffin or what?
Are you alright?
That griffin caught me before I could get an arrow.
More likely than...
The name's Camille.
Not so lowly from what you remember selling to a merchant.
Oh, he made the
Easy
thing.
water caress from me after I lost my buyer. Didn't stop her bartering me.
It's not her.
Oh. He made the thing.
Well,
You should be.
blacksmiths are proud folk. And I don't imagine an impressive swordsman like yourself. I dearly love... Actually,
What is it?
treated leather. Same stuff I used to make that caress. If your man's as skilled as he sounds, he'll know what he's looking at.
You sure?
Well, you did save my life. And thanks to you, I'll be going home with all... Short of showing him how to make the thing myself, that is. But there are rules against it.
In that case,
I'd be much obliged. Right. You send your blacksmith.
will do. Hopefully this will sweeten Blackthorn's mood.
He gave me leather, but he wanted the armor though. Alright, sure, why not?
And with a bit of luck, Clive.
Yo.
How'd it go, Clive? Did you find him? Or did...
I found him.
I killed
asked me
that
to
mother,
give you this.
the griffin.
Along with his
Here you go, man.
You joke.
Why?
He said he wouldn't teach you how to work it, but that if you were as skilled as you sounded...
Sucked a few times too. And that's no ordinary oil. Oh, this...
Yeah? I'll take your word. Here, Clive.
Camille,
I thought there ain't many leather workers in the realm daft enough to do their own hunt. Turns out he's from Tabor. And again, but our friend Camille guards a long-held family secret, the details of which...
Let me better keep this close.
Listen, sorry for putting the still.
That was the idea. Clive's idea. And
It's good to have you back, but...
Just don't expect me to go turning out Whirler. There's a reason he does his own hunting. He knows Don't get me started now, mate. I reckon I can make something about as good. Something a curse breaker will. Anyway, enough nattering. I've got...
Damn. So what do I unlock? This side,
We won't be needing a new black...
this side quest has a plus
as
on
if there
it.
was a better one out, I wouldn't have been the same anyway. Right, now that's sorted. Thanks, Clive.
That was a long side quest, dude. 0 XP is insane. Drake Slayer gear. Oh. Interesting. Okay. It sucks that you can't see the armor you equip, though. I really wish you could. Drake Slayer gear. Okay.
What do you need?
Can you craft this?
I'm saying Fordian, do you?
Oh, that's good. I need Electrum. What is that? What's that little symbol? Gelatinous mass? Do I have to like go kill enemies for this gear? Is that what it is?
That it?
It might be, I don't know.
That monster's taken quite a liking to
Alright, what's this side quest all about? What's up? Kitchen hand.
I didn't take you.
Oh, this? I borrowed it from old tomes. Oh, where's your sense of adventure, Sid? Honestly, from spit roasts to sweetmeats.
If it...
Well, I'm no hunter, but you're made of sternness.
Sure.
Something tells me you won't...
Fantastic!
So...
Chance's Stew. It was once a favourite among them. The only problem is that while the rest a beast, no doubt, most likely something that...
Does the book say anything?
Well, only that the sweetest violets sprout...
Roses. One of the butchers in Martha's Rest.
These fetch quests are ass. Alright, I guess we're going to Martha's Rest real quick. Pog.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other.
Yo, what's up, Flesher?
Oh, welcome.
Unwanted violets.
What, you're looking for scorpion tails?
Scorpion
I wanted
tails?
to chuck them in the pot when there weren't nothing else, and even if they were, I dare say they do.
Thank you. You've been most...
What the heck? Oh no! Yo, Zen the One Man, what's up, dude? I hate that emote so much. Every time I see it, it triggers me.
Stay sharp.
It's like when you see Clive is me when I see that emote. That's probably like pretty equivalent. Alright, hop on the chocobo. Woo! I love chocobos, man. Alright, so we gotta collect some scorpion tails. Yippee. Alright. Man, there's a lot of them here.
Thanks, Gal.
Alright, my opening move.
At least I know what I'm up against.
Oh, why are they so tanky? Oh my god. I missed. I missed. Yes. Easy. Enemies slain. 12 EXP, bro. I need way more EXP. I have a ton of skills now. I need to level up.
Better get this back to Iran before it goes bad.
Alright, let me open this chest and look at it.
Not any worse, at least.
10 wire-rights. I wonder what the lore for fast travel in this game is. Am I actually fast? Am I teleporting or am I walking there? I need to know this.
I didn't.
Alright, man.
Marvelous. Let's see.
What? You wouldn't be wrong.
Into the potty
You
goes,
get to
I suppose.
scrim the noobs?
Wait here. I won't be long.
Are you like in a tournament for Street Fighter or what? Really? Damn. What the hell is this? This looks disgusting.
Chance's stew, risen once again. Grab a spoon, Sid.
I'm mad.
Well, it'll be too
Yeah, this
late
looks
once
like the
I've licked
food
bowl
your
clean.
Briar
Your
makes
loss.
from Spy Family. No? Oh my god.
Odin's teeth. What a son. And yet, it takes a moment to recover from such an onslaught of flavors, but I must share this gift. I won't rest until a steaming bowl of Chance's stew sits between a single mouthful and my...
Give me my EXP. Give me my EXP, please. 0 EXP. You're not in a tournament for noobs? Oh. You're talking about 3-on-3. Alright, let me turn in this quest real quick. I mean, not turn in this quest. Let me check to see if I have any renown rewards. I might.
Typical nobles.
Yeah? Why are you on all these weird ass side quests, man?
But not enough swords. How may I help you today, Clive? Come to claim your just desserts?
Ah. These, like, rewards are so mediocre. I have 200 points. Shit. I do need to upgrade this though. I don't think I have a choice. I'm okay with all the abilities for fire, but this is a problem here. I hate this ability. I hate every wind ability, dude. I don't like any of this. Wind is so cool looking. No, it's not, man. It's not. It's so weird because like even with the like so you have an ability, right? And you can use these abilities in mid-air. But the thing is, like, you use this in mid-air and you knock the enemy up, but then they fall before you can even use the other abilities, so you just whiff. And then if you're fighting like a big boy enemy, this knock up, it doesn't work. It doesn't knock them up, so you miss like a lot of the attacks. Like this says this can be used in mid-air, but like the time it takes for you to dodge backwards and hit the enemy already fell to the ground. It doesn't make sense. Wind just doesn't work well. Either I'm doing it wrong or not, I don't know, but it just doesn't work well. Is there no air stun? You can stun them in the air, but it's like the one ability to another, it doesn't flow. It's really odd. I think I might be doing it wrong, but yeah. Alright, we're going into a war. Look at a wind guild. I don't think there's a wind guild in this game. At least we haven't seen it yet. The Garuda was from Benedicta. She was working with the Sasquatch Kingdom. But she's dead.
Useful trick. Freezing and throwing the spray to make mist. How did you learn to use your powers like this?
The Masters made me do it. When the Crusaders took to the seas, to keep the fleet's movements from prying eyes. I'm fine.
No, you're not.
Oh, what's wrong? Oh my god, is she turning into stone?
This may be the only chance I get to go back. My only chance to put things right.
She's turning into stone, boys.
Whatever the cost.
She's gonna die. And I'm gonna get her ice powers.
Alright.
And I'm replacing wind with ice. Oh shit.
There she is.
Our mother crystal.
The Iron Kingdom's mother crystal.
I want to replace everything. No, I just want to get rid of wind. I don't really like wind. Oh shit. My fire abilities are on default. I didn't replace any of my fire stuff.
Strong currents, sharp rocks, and ether floods. Let's not forget them. This island is a natural fortress.
But safety breeds complacency, allowing a single rowing boat to slip in unseen. The sanctuary is inside the mountain. If we follow the old trail, we should be able to enter by the back gate.
All right. Let's go.
Boyer and Ois. Oh shit, I think I am gonna get her powers here.
When I came here, it would be to reclaim it.
It used to belong to Rosaria, didn't it?
Once, though it's been in the Ironblood's clutches for far too long.
As was I. For 13 years, this rock was my home. I know its secrets only too well.
This path was abandoned after an ether flood. They don't guard it.
The perfect little shortcut.
Oh my god. See, the move, it doesn't work. Like there's I don't really get it. What? I missed. I don't think those moves are supposed to combo. I think maybe the thing is I'm supposed to use the other ability as an air dodge rather than an air combo move. That might be it. I'm using the wrong ability.
They happen all the time. That wasn't even a bad one. It's nothing to worry about.
Are you sure, man? Dog's waiting for me to open this shit. Hoi! Oh, what the heck? Ow. Whoa! Well, how did that not proc? I feel like I got skamosed there. Oh. Damn, perma-stun. Woo! Ah! Oh yeah.
The old arboretum is just us ahead. We'll enter the caves from there.
I have no health. We need to heal, boys. The breath of wind, aerial blast. Yeah, we're not using that, bro. This looks like a boss fight to me. That's a nest.
Ugh, look at this place. What a mess.
Wait.
Oh shit. Oh my god, another warble. I haven't seen one in like 30 hours.
Nothing a shield of Rosaria can't handle.
Let's slay Bucko.
Times. Be sure to keep clear of his wall.
Believe me, I mean
Oh my god, it turns?
Don't breathe it in.
Oh. Whoa, what the heck? This is new? Wrangle. Look, why does that miss, dude? That's so weird. Why does that miss? Oh my lord. What? How is he not getting stunned, bucko? Oh man. Oh man. Dude, why? Why is this fight so difficult? Ah, there it is. Big deeps, big deeps. Holy moly. Ow. Damn. A Hashik Morble has been slain. 120 XP is pretty good though. We take those. Nice. Dude, I'm OP, man.
Press on.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's hot in there. It's a volcano.
It's like a furnace in here.
We're inside the volcano. You get used to the heat. Though I
Hey,
don't
she's been here
remember it
before.
being this hot.
Oh
Was
shit.
that one cause for concern?
It was. And they're getting bigger. Something's wrong.
That's what she said. What the? I'm a cold-blooded killer. Oh, what's over here? Secret area or what? Interesting. Backdoor entrance? Ow. I don't like that ability. Nice. We really cooked these dudes. Oh, no way. I have to go back down, dude. Ah, whatever. Ah, I need to get it. Gamer OCD, bro. We need to get that item. We need it. We need it. We need it. Gamer OCD. We need it. Wait, this is a completely different way. The heck? Nice. I need to find some potions, dude. Ow, 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 ow. Wait, did I miss? Having 3 sets of abilities is pretty OP. I'm
stuck. Is there no other way across?
I am a very curious. Oh, I think this is the other way. There's 2 ways across, I think. This has to be the second path. Yep. That's exactly what it is. I'm just glad I don't have to run all the way around. Just to check what the second path was. Volcano, dude. I gotta walk through that lava. Oh shit. What?
Quickly, before it melts.
Yeah, hurry up, dumbass.
This is going to be close. Come on!
Nice. Good power.
Let's not do that again.
Let's not.
Damn, we be sweating, huh?
They don't look too tough.
Perhaps not for them, but in numbers like these.
Let me break. I need to level that up, dude. I feel like I'm starting to use this a lot more. Good shit. Oh. Is this another... Okay, I got 2 paths I can go again. I see more items this way, so I'm gonna go this way.
Drake's breath.
We're nearly at the oratory.
Yeah, see, that's the second way. Blob.
What the hell is that?
I have absolutely no idea.
Well, whatever it is, I don't think it's friendly.
Dude, this thing is really, really tanky too. Get cooked, bucko. Damn, he took that like a champ, dude. There it is. Oh yeah. This way? Mithril wristlets. Upgrade? Question mark? Ooh, upgrade, nice. Dude, that was like the first upgrade we've gotten in years. Actually insane. Alright. I can also go backwards to see if there's any loot I missed. What the? The fire lizard.
One of the demons. But they never leave the lava.
If I didn't know better, I think this volcano was about to erupt.
You might be right, brother.
Why attack us? They're peaceful creatures.
No, they
This
ain't.
must be the exception.
Oh, I tried to do the ability, but I messed up. I messed up again.
Too slow.
I'm cooking. Ow. There it is.
What's it doing?
Dude, I don't know.
Good, I'll wager.
Oh my god, it's on fire. Oh my. Get down, get down. This move is useful though. double Kamehamehas. Damn it. Darn. Oh my. Dude, I thought I died. Holy crap. 150 EXP, we take those.
You hurt?
Just hot. Thank you.
Water skin. Hydrate.
Quite a commotion our friend made. Let's hope the guards didn't hear it.
The gate to the inner chambers is just up there.
Oh, what?
Then we make for the sanctuary. I need to finish this.
The water?
Before the heat finishes me.
Ooh.
Here.
Huge line, boys.
We'll enter the Comric by the Handmaiden's living quarters.
Can I go backwards or
It was
no?
always a hive of activity.
Sounds like we'll have a hard time staying out of sight.
We
I
won't
can.
have to. There's someone there I should very much like to see.
Wait, I can't go back up. Oh man, I missed the thing up there. What if there was something poggers? Oh, you know what? I think there's a shortcut there. That might be it. Alright, let's go. How do we get over there? Yeah, we need some potions, man. Thank you. We're down bad. Should be able to open this from this side, right? No? Really? Crazy. Stealth. Oh, dude, I thought that was Benedicta for a second. Oh, everyone's so nice to each other, bro. Yo, we ain't making it through this, dude.
Lady Marley. It's me. Python Buffer.
Oh, shit.
Jill, it can't be. It is, my lady. We cannot talk here. Come with me. I'm so glad you're safe.
And you.
Aw.
Why ever would you risk coming back? Are you a fool, girl? Or have you grown tired of your freedom already?
Forgive me, my lady. But
We're on a revenge
I had
quest.
to come back. There are things I left undone. Tell me, where is the Patriarch?
A this hour he'll be in the Comric, giving thanks.
You mean... Oh, fiend! Clive, we have to get to the sanctuary. Now.
Revenge quest. She's gonna die in the pursuit of revenge, bro.
You must flee this place, gather your things, and go.
Now listen here, Jill.
Oh, shit. Bro, what?
This way.
Oh, I thought we were about to fight them. Dude, we would destroy them.
Follow this passage. It leads straight to the Comric. Go on, stop dawdling.
Thank you. You were always so kind to me. My light in the darkness.
Aw.
Take care, my lady, please. You deserve better than this. A long and happy life, promise me.
Oh, dear.
I'll live if you promise to do the same.
Oh, dear. She's dead, boys.
Come on, Clive. We're nearly at the Comric.
Alright.
Alright. Guys, I have to call it. I have to leave. I think this is the perfect place to leave. To call it for the day. I wonder if that's where we end up later. Like, all the way up there, there's like a passageway to the crystal. I wonder if that's where the final fight for this area is going to be. And we're gonna talk to that weird dude again. Okay. 864 points. I can upgrade some stuff real quick. Let me see. I do want to upgrade that ability as well. I also need to upgrade this. I don't really want to upgrade any wind stuff. The wind stuff is kind of... eh. I could also go for this one. Oh, this adds extra time to our thing. Interesting. I didn't know you could look at this stuff. Okay, so what did the upgrades do here? Increases hits, allows assignment to any icon. Oh, I see. So this was actually kind of a waste then. So I just go here. Allows assignment to any icon. What if I give this to my fire? I mean, I give this to wind, and then I use like other abilities, like this one or this one. Allows assignment to any icon. Can I? Allows assignment to any icon. Really? Increases follow-up strike speed. Ah. So I've been doing this wrong, dude. So what does this upgrade do? Increases shift distance, okay. Increases claw range. Okay. What does this do? Increases number of lock-ons? I don't really like that ability though. So level 2 mastery means I can equip it anywhere. Increases bolts. I don't like wind. Let me think. How can I do this? I can master these two, and I can give that to my wind icon. I'm trying to think about how I want to do this. If I give these two fire things to my wind icon, I can grab people. What would I use on my fire though? What would I use? This ability is not bad. I might master this one so we can use this somewhere else. I think this would make sense in my wind build. I think this would make sense. I'm gonna refund this for now. Actually, let me think. Increases claw range. Nah, I'd rather keep that. Okay. Let's get rid of that for now. I'm gonna master this. Oh wait. Oh shit, that's expensive. Okay, so I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna give this one ignition. So I have one more move here that I can replace. It's so expensive though. I don't like this ability. Nullifies 4 attacks. What if... What will work with my thunder? I could give my thunder this ability too. I mean, I could give my wind this ability. So I have a mixture of fire and thunder on my wind. But this thing I don't have enough points for. That's a problem. So I can't assign this. So, okay. Okay, so I think for now, we're just gonna keep what we have. And then I'm gonna refund points from this. Okay, let me do this. This is gonna be this. This is gonna be Judgment Bolt. And then I'm gonna replace this eventually with the other lightning ability. Okay, I think I got my plan. Okay, I think that works. Yes. Cool. Dude, for the longest time I did not know mastering this would... Oh wait, hold on. I didn't even see these. You can parry enemy attacks. I know that, but I don't know how to do that though. Extends trigger window. I do want to level this up eventually, but I need to get my skills and skills set first. Okay, so I'm gonna try to master this. just so I can use it on my wind guy. I could also go here as well. It honestly might be cheaper. Let me think. $1540. This is gonna cost probably 500 and another 1,000. So this is actually more expensive. So I can honestly run this on my wind. And then the problem with what I'm trying to do is it's really, really expensive. Mastering a skill is really expensive. But I don't like the wind abilities. That's the thing. I suppose maybe this one might be okay. I don't know how good this is against bosses though. I imagine this is pretty good against the little dudes, but against bosses is questionable. Alright, we'll think about this next time. I gotta leave. I got stuff to do. Nice, we gained 2 levels today. Alright, man. Y'all have a good rest of your days. I am out. I'll probably be back tomorrow, man. Y'all have a good one, dude. Until next time, boys. Peace.